Tito, how was the relationship between you and your daughter coming along? As a father, that must have been an emotional time for you to find out about her, so congratulations.
Yeah, well, there hasn't been much communication. I acknowledged, it was a total surprise when I found out. She got into professional wrestling. And
oh, really?
Yeah, and I wish her nothing but the best.
I think you were the one that sent me the clip of your father talking about you briefly. A fan had asked him the question on a live stream from the captain, who I don't like the captain, but yeah, he always interferes in my interviews. But the funny thing is, anyone that saw that, the captain didn't even follow up on it, and it seemed like he wanted to talk about it more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry.
It was just super brief. Like, he just said, yeah, I found out she's my biological daughter. He found out that as, he knows that I'm going into pro wrestling. He wished me the best of luck, and that was kind of it. So it was kind of like a real quick mention, but there wasn't much follow-up on it after.
I went with him recently. We did a Don't Call Me Chico little book signing tour with him and special guest Greg the Hammer Valentine, which was super cool. And they did some Q&As and this and that. And I was driving with him afterwards, and he says to me, he's like, Kenny, recently they had this thing, and they found this, and she was my daughter. I couldn't believe it. They checked the hereditary, the whole deal with the genes, and the good thing about it is that when you do the math, I wasn't married. I was still single, but it was close. Basically, the girl wanted to kind of crowbar him into helping her with the, her wrestling career and this and that. But he told her, he said, I really would like to, but it's going to cause heat with my wife, and I have to stick with my wife.
At WrestleCon, in the same room, and my table was probably, 30 yards away from them. And I saw her walk over to him and start talking, and he seemed kind of visibly annoyed at first, but then they talked for a while, and and then that was it. So I can confirm, as an eyewitness, I can confirm that they spoke. Here's a guy, Merced Solis, who I think really bought into his character as Tito Santana being this, clean-cut, virtuous babyface in real life that's the exception to the rule. And then a few years ago, this news comes out that he's got a daughter, and that, so yeah, when I met with Tito, I asked about this, and we talk about the struggle he's had with that news.